three-time defending Super Crown champ from Brazil, Rayssa Leal. All right, Rayssa, she basically called off her first line, so it comes down to this one. But again, you can take one line score into your final score, but you don't have to. But you don't necessarily want to depend on certain tricks.
Nollie crook.
And she sticks the heel flip.
And the nollie crook is something that we don't see from her usually. That's something that she's worked on during the off season.
But the fact that she can front blunt the rail so casually, and then that the heel flip was giving her the trouble, it's just testament to how contest skating works and how difficult it can be to flip your board. She just handled it. Where's she going to be in this lineup?
That's a first place run. I mean, it was all there. Nose grind to start it out on the blue hubba. This nollie crook, that's not a trick you see in the contest that often. And then to back it up with the front blunt and the back tail to end it right here. Added a little tray flip in there just to flip the board. It's a very solid run.
As good as Rayssa is, she's many times left us wondering a little bit. She doesn't just win it from the get-go. She sometimes leaves it to the last trick to get that win. So here we go. You know, she started with a 2.8, and we know how that can shift the pressure. So even somebody like Rayssa can start to think that, oh, maybe I need to change my strategy and do something harder than I planned. But we'll see. Casual kickflip front board.
And that's just, you know, we talk about having pop and how that changes things. Look at how high she kickflips above the rail. When you can kickflip that high, you can control it so much easier. So she flips that to her feet and is able to just place it gently in a front board, 7.6.
She's just messing with us,
right? I
think
if she goes at that a little more confident, it's done.
Rayssa, she's trying to keep building. So classic.
Very casual.
It's hard to believe the front blunt shove it could just be a trick. That's locked down, guaranteed make, but there it is.
I like how she does it too. She slides the front blunt and then kind of keeps her front foot very close to the board.
Kind of guides it around.
Yeah. Make sure that thing does not flip.
Rayssa, after starting with a 2.8, has just picked it up and kept it going. Current leader. Oh. It just can't look any easier. The thing I really like about Rayssa, one of the things, is that her foot placement is so crazy on her setups because she barely moves her feet to set up. She doesn't set up for a kickflip. She's just standing on her board.
It's almost the same setup as her ollie. Her foot is fully on the board, but that's how she gets the leverage to flip that high.
.6, 32.1 right now.
It's a pretty commanding lead.
Well, we'll see that next time. Getting used to this.
We need a photo of all of her trophies.
They wouldn't fit in the frame. You're watching SLS Miami. There's your winner, Rayssa Leal. We'll talk to her after the break. We just saw another incredible women's final where Rayssa Leal kept her foot on the gas. The pressure's coming at her from all around, but she's not flinching, and she is down right now with Andrew Cannon.
Rayssa, you're the SLS Super Crown champion. You came into this one. Were you nervous coming into this one?
Yeah, I think the first and the second line was like, yeah, a little nervous. I don't know about I think the cold, the arena is cold a little bit. But yeah, this contest was so fun, like everything, every fall and every lane, so good.
Well, now you've won our first stop of the season here in Miami. 13 wins under your belt. Does it ever stop feeling good?
Every time it feels like special. It's crazy.
So we've got a different kind of season ahead of us. We've got our arena stops, and then we have our spot stops. Are you excited about the new format?
Yeah, for sure. And we have one in Brazil, right? Brasilia?
We don't know yet. They haven't announced anything. Rumor has it.
No way. I say that. Shit.
Only time will tell. Well, congratulations, Rayssa. Amazing win out here. Do you have anything you want to say to the fans at home?
Queria agradecer a todo mundo que está aí na torcida. Muito obrigado. Mais um troféu para casa. Estou muito feliz. Muito obrigada aí, pessoal da minha família que está todo mundo assistindo, todo mundo junto. Estou muito feliz. E é isso. Estamos juntos. Vamos para a próxima. Yeah, that's all.
Another victory for you. Congratulations, Rayssa. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Andrew. She's not holding back. There we go, taking a look at the 2020.